Hi, I'm Coach David, and this is M111 Athletics. If you train combat sports, you know discipline is everything training, conditioning, recovery, and nutrition. It all has to be dialed in. But if you're also living the Orthodox Christian life, there's another kind of discipline fasting. During Great Lent, the church calls us to a fast, where this fast is material or strictly based off food. So a simple question comes to mind. How do you balance serious combat sports training with the lentil fast? There were some that's where something important in orthodoxy comes in. In the Orthodox Church, there's a principle called Oikonomia, or economy. It basically means pastoral management. A priest helps guide how the rules of the church are applied to someone's real life. The church takes fasting seriously. It's part of spiritual discipline. But the church also understands that people have different responsibilities and physical demands. For athletes and coaches, training hard every day, strict fasting can sometimes affect recovery and performance, mostly to actual strict fast where you don't eat anything or drink anything. Really hard to do that. Because of that, priests may apply oikonomia or economy. For example, someone might keep a simple fasting diet during the week, but receive guidance to eat meat on the weekends to support intense training and coaching. Not as an excuse to ignore the fast, but as a way to keep both spiritual discipline and physical health. The important thing is that this is done with the guidance from your priest, not just your own decision. Athleticism and asceticism, when you think about it, combat sports and the spiritual life actually have a lot in common. Most athletic traits are from asceticism, which means in Greek to train. Both require discipline, both require humility, both require consistency. Training builds physical strength, fasting builds spiritual strength. For an Orthodox athlete, the goal isn't to choose one over the other, it's learning how to live both faithfully. Sometimes that means fasting, sometimes that means pastoral guidance through Oikonomia. But either way, the goal is growth. At the end of the day, the fast is meant to help us grow spiritually, and athletes understand growth better than most people. Every training session is about becoming stronger and more disciplined. The spiritual life works the same way. If you train seriously or compete, I'm curious, how do you balance your training with your spiritual life? Have you had to work through fasting seasons while training hard? Let me know in the comments. I'd like to hear your experience. God bless you and have a blessed Lent. Have a blessed Lent.